My name's Roy Alexander, and I grew up in Arizona. And in the spring of 2006, a job brought me to central Wisconsin, and I had previously started school in Arizona, and so when I came here, I obviously wanted to finish school, and UWSP was a school that was, relatively close to where I was, and it was a great school, and it worked out that I could continue to work in the job that I was in and go to school. So that's, pretty much what brought me to UWSP. Currently at Clifton Gunderson, I'm an assurance associate, and I recently just got a promotion, and I'm going to be transferred to the Tucson, Arizona office as a senior assurance associate, and so I'm really excited about that, to get back to or closer to the area that I grew up, and to see my career progressing in the way that I want it to go. I think one of the biggest things is the personal attention that I got from a few of the professors that showed somewhat of a personal interest in my life and the career that I was pursuing. And for example, the way that I got the job that I have now was kind of pretty much directly through one of the professors that I had at UWSP. And I guess the story is I took a class from a professor, and after I graduated I was interested in going into public accounting, and so this professor had her own practice in the area, and I approached her and asked her if I could interview to work for her, and I went and had the interview with her, and she said that she felt like I was a good candidate, but she wasn't for sure if she had enough work to keep me busy, and she had previously worked for Clifton Gunderson, and so she made a call to one of the partners at Clifton Gunderson and helped me to get an interview with some people at Clifton Gunderson, and from that I did an internship at Clifton Gunderson and then was hired on full-time and have worked here for several years now, and it's been a great career, and I definitely give some credit to UWSP and the contacts that I have there. Well, I guess to bring up a specific professor's name, Professor Mullins, one of the things that I remember him saying in our Business 480 class was that our employers are someday going to expect us to remember these things that we're learning in school, and looking back on that and on my career in the last few years, there's definitely truth to that. So as you're going through your courses, remember as much as you can, and I know that it's easy to get past a final and try to forget everything, but just know that in the real world and when you're really a professional, you're really going to have to know these things. So